Airport. 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 Wallet. Wallet. So I was told that my bag was legally too heavy to fly, so I had to buy a second one. So from this point on I will stop dispensing travel advice because clearly I don't know anything. Gate 41, let's go. It's sort of just setting in that I don't have a return ticket. And I've travelled a lot this year, but this is different. This is really different. It's strange. On that note, I've realised because I don't have a return ticket, I might have trouble getting into the States because I'm entering on my visa for the first time, but it's a temporary visa. So without clear plans on returning home, they might want to ask me some questions.
There you go, thank you.
So I'm in Iceland, this is really cool. It's weird to think I was at home this morning, now I'm in Iceland and I got to go to Boston. Had a fright when I arrived because this queue behind me, this boy here, is to Boston boarding now, and I thought, that's not good. But my flight's the later one, luckily. Okay, so I wanted to use this time to do a 25 things. Oh my god. 25 things about me. Right, so 25 things about me that I haven't mentioned in the videos so far. I carry the Olympic torch. I mentioned that. I love pancakes. Can't drive, which will make America tricky, but I'm thinking of learning out there. I've been into photography for about 6 years. I actually got into photography by accident because my best friend at school, Rob, I was walking home and I saw him walking across the path to me, so I said, "Where are you going?" And he said, "I'm going to photography club, do you want to come?" Okay, and then that started everything. I like to listen to movie soundtracks whilst I paint. The Interstellar, Inception, Dark Knight, Lord of the Rings, James Bond, all that sort of stuff. Absolutely love it. I love dogs. Cats are shit. Because I'm allergic to cats and they seem to know it, so whenever I'm near a cat it will try and rub its arse on my face and I will just... Oh, cats are evil. You know it. If you're a cat lover, you know they're evil. I don't know why everyone pretends they're nice. I love my cameras too much. That's true. They are my babies. I was born on the 29th of August. Today is the 20th of August. So on my first weekend in America, I turned 21, which is a very fortunate thing. It's not that I'm a massive drinker, but it's nice to be able to know you can go where you want to go and do what you want to do. Because in America, you're not even allowed in the bars or venues if you're not 21. I was on the Daily Mail Online, which is a UK website for a newspaper, because of some photos I put up on Reddit of a penguin that was coming towards me whilst in Antarctica taking pictures. And they really liked them, so they put them in online, and then they put up a picture of me from Antarctica that year where I was wearing a suit, which was really weird to see on a newspaper website. But then underneath, the caption was snazzy. So, snazzy, me. I hate eating noises. It's a real gripe for me. It really sets me off when people eat too loudly. It just drives me insane. Particularly if you're in a public place or a confined place, like a bus. Don't eat crisps. An aeroplane. Don't eat an apple. It's so loud. Why would you do that? Libraries. People in Leeds bringing crisps into the libraries. You're a horrible monster. Why would you do that? I have cried at TV shows. not the sad ones. Lost, Prison Break. I cried at the endings of those. They were really sad, to be fair. I have a weird taste in music. I go from liking Childish Gambino to Sinatra, so on my shuffle on my phone I'll have the Lord of the Rings soundtrack come on, and I'll have Dr. Dre come on, and it's such a huge mix. It really throws people off if I'm in charge of music in the car or something. I get really panicky about this. It freaks me out quite a lot often. I'm scared of buildings. I don't trust them unless I can see the structure, like these giant cement things. I know how strong they are, so that's fine. But if I'm in a semi-modern house, which is all just walls, and you hear the boards in between, but you can't actually see them, don't know what they're made of, don't know if they're even there, that freaks me out. Building like this, absolutely fine, so I can see what it's made of. Great. But an old building, where it's not having it. I have no fashion sense at all. I just wear what is appropriate physically for the job. I never read Harry Potter, and I didn't even try. This is for a bad reason as well, because my brother had already read it, so I thought, why bother? And I was the year group where sort of the films were coming out at the same time, so I thought, then last year found out I'm actually dyslexic, that's why it's so much effort for me to read. It's really exhausting, and I'm really slow at reading. So that's why I never really got into that many books as a kid. And I just wasn't interested in Harry Potter because my brother had already read it. Oh, this is a really important one. I should have said this at the start, really. Taylor Swift has never written a song about breaking up with me. It's true. I hate corn, you know, like corn on the cob, all that stuff. Just the noise it makes, it's squeaky, and it's like skin, and then... Oh, it's horrible. I love accents. Oh, yeah, here's the one. This is why I wanted to do the whole list anyway. I actually wear glasses. I just don't like how I look in glasses, so for all previous videos I've taken them off. I want them to see where I'm going right now for travelling, so I'm going to keep them on. Because, oh, I'm partially colourblind. I don't even know what number I'm on. I'll just call it 25-ish things about me. I'm partially colourblind, which made particular painting very hard, because it's hard to differentiate between green, brown and red. Not straight green-red switch like some more severe colour blindness, but for me it's just a fade between the three. So if I'm painting a tree with the soil and bark and leaves, it'll take me forever to mix the colours to be the right colour. So I'll mix it, think it's brown, put it on, and then it's green. Or vice versa, and I won't know until it's on the canvas against the white and drying. So it takes a very long time to get those right, so I stick to icebergs. There you go, that's 25-ish things about me. Right, so that was fun. But also got a plane to catch, actually. There are a lot of Americans here. False alarm, I read the clock wrong. Different time zone. I think I'm going to leave this video here so that my next video that I upload will be my 24 hours in Boston. So from leaving the plane to stepping on the plane again to head to Phoenix. So I'll see you then. There are a lot of Americans here because this seems to be the new gateway to the northeast of America. Lots of places, Minneapolis, Boston and New York. I don't know if anyone here is actually leaving the airport.